Recording in progress.
Good day. This is Tracy Dean from Apostolic Radio Ministries International again. Apostolic Radio Ministries International Army. And today we are going to go over quite a few things that are going on in the apostolic circles. First, I want to give shout out to Hope Ministries that is in Fort Lauderdale, and they are from the Gampa group. Again, the Gampa group, you'll hear more about them. And I just want to give shout out to Bishop Lloyd and my friends there in Fort Lauderdale. Now let me go on to the Apostolic Weekly Summary. Again, this is a new series I'm doing on the Apostolic Weekly or Daily News Summary, as much as I will be able to do this. Now, the first thing is I wanted to announce that Restoration Ministries International Prayer Line is celebrating 15 years. Again, 15 years. And they are doing the theme of the Year of Grace. It's the Year of Grace for the Restoration Ministries International Prayer Line. And they have a nice roundup of guest speakers for us this week. Elder Devon Thomas. We have Pastor Margaret Steele, Minister Oral Senior, and we have Elder Richard Green. Their events is from October 26 to October 29, and this is under the leadership of Pastor Winsome Ramsey. Again, under the leadership of Pastor Winsome Ramsey. The next upcoming event will be under the leadership of Pastor and Bishop Scott in Lake Worth, Florida. Again, Pastor and Bishop Scott in Lake Worth, Florida. And this is Apostolic Tabernacle in Lake Worth. And they are celebrating 31 years and they are having a fall revival. And their services are from October 28, October 29, and October 30. And their theme is the Unstoppable Church. Again, their theme for this week is the Unstoppable Church. Now, let's move on to what's going on in the community. And we see Bishop Agri Scott, again, Bishop Agri Scott. So Bishop Scott has teamed up with the Jamaica Fire Brigade, and they have been celebrating or participating rather in the October 23rd to October 29 events with Preserving the Nation. You can link to Bishop Scott using this QR code right here. And also they have a YouTube channel, and they are from Waterloo Apostolic Church in Santa Cruz. Now, let's move on to the next thing that's happening in our churches. We have corporate governance and its relevance for church administration. Again, it's corporate governance and its relevance for church administration. And that will be October 30 under the presenter, Pastor Anne-Marie Roden. Again, Pastor Anne-Marie Roden. And this is being hosted by Jamaica Pentecostal Union Apostolic. And this group is in Jamaica. Now, we also have the JPUAA NAFOL. They have started sharing their tertiary scholarships. Again, they have started sharing the link for their tertiary scholarships in Jamaican dollars. That's 50,000 Jamaican dollars, 4 per county. Again, Jamaica Pentecostal Union Apostolic, and they're having 4 per county. So the deadline to submit is November 27, 22. Again, the deadline is November 27, 22. JPUA and NAFOL, the same group, are going to have a prayer conference November 12th. So the prayer conference, their theme will be tapping into the supernatural, breaking chains. So they're trying to get started on this. November is a few weeks away. And the presenters are co-pastor Wendy Johnson again, co-pastor Wendy Johnson, and missionary Marcella Tomlinson. So these are some events. They're actually happening in November. However, we're trying to make sure people are aware. Now we also have on Tuesday morning with Apostolic Church leaders, and these are in Jamaica. They are having a Tuesday prayer. For more information, I will post that in the comments. I will post that in the comments as to how to reach out to them, how to become a part of the Apostolic prayer group. And this is for the leaders of the Apostolic churches. And also, many churches have their own prayer conference. However, if the time works for the leaders, that sometimes the 6 a.m. work, sometimes 5 a.m. work based on which group you're in. So again, there is prayer in the Apostolic Church Leaders Group. I would like to take this time to say thank you for listening to the Apostolic Radio Ministries International. And this is our summary for October 24 to October 30. Again, this is a summary for October 24 to October 30. And it's brought to you by your host, Tracy Dean. You can also listen to us at ARMI, ARMI, on Podbean. I am also an English survival or an English teacher, where I teach life skills on Spreaker, YouTube, Google Podcasts, and various podcasts. And also, I am adjunct at the Miami-Dade College. So again, I teach English survival skills, and I also teach life skills to students. So you can join me on the podcast. You can join me on YouTube. And I just want to thank you for this time. And we will bring you more weekly summaries next week. Again, we'll bring you more weekly summaries next week. And what is permissible, I will post in the comments. And you will also hear about GAMPA. GAMPA is an American group. You'll hear about them next week. So in Jamaica, you have JPUA. In America, you have different groups, and GAMPA is one of the groups that I will mention next week. Thank you again, and have a superb week.